So here's a little story time, hopefully to help you understand market orders, limit orders, inside market, bid and ask, and maybe a little reg best execution at the same time. So let's get into it. So story time here is that, now, by the way, one quick thing, any facts that were abused in this telling of this story, I apologize. Nothing was intentional. Now, every year, my loving wife makes me go to this flea market up in Brimfield, Connecticut. Now, I live in Jersey, so that's like a 6-hour drive. We go up there in the morning, then we come back at night. Again, I'm okay. I don't mind driving. It's fine. The highway's usually good. But if you've ever been to rural Massachusetts or anywhere, they have 2-lane highways. It's not really a highway. It's a road, but they call it a highway. 2 lanes, and what gets in front of you every time? A goddamn hay truck or a pickup truck or a log truck going like 30 miles an hour. Guys just piping along for the entire 20 miles. So 4 hours on the highway and like 2 hours to go 20 miles is just the way it is. Now, we get there, and we're going there to see a specific artist. Mary McGuire, check her out. She's cool. She does her own stuff. She also does nice copies of other paintings, like a lot of ship stuff, boats and animals and birds and stuff like that. And my wife likes them. So as we're driving up, and she's a good negotiator, and she's usually good, but this time she says to me, Ken, do not negotiate with this person. When you get up there to see Mary McGuire, whatever she wants for her painting, you are going to pay. If she says $1,200, you say how high, okay? I wouldn't say that. So that's a market order. A market order is when you don't really care about price. You're just saying, I want the thing, I'm going to sell it or buy it, and price is not a negotiating point. Just buy the stupid thing. I explain it that way, that you're going in there, she says you're not going to insult her by negotiating, so you are going to pay whatever she says. If she says it's 12, you say yes. If she says 5, you say yes. So we get up there, we walk around. Now, I'm not a flea market guy. I dress like I get my clothes there, but I don't like flea markets. The only good thing about this, it has a great food court. In food court, I mean a bunch of food trucks, which is in my fucking wheelhouse of food. Cheesesteaks, fries, hot dogs, grilled cheeses. I have to try them all. I'm okay with that. As the trade-off, I have to make sure I'm nice. So I go, sure, we'll pay. So this hot dog will cost me $1,200 because they had to be nice just so I can have a grilled cheese. We get there. We find her tent in the back. It's hidden a little bit. We get there, and she goes, hi, I'm Nicole Finnen. They all go, hey, Nicole, like they knew her. So my problem is, okay, how many paintings of this woman has my wife bought? Again, check her out. She's good. She's nice. She's super sweet. She lives in Connecticut. Now, I am not happy about this because I think, okay, we have a storage room that I haven't looked in. And I always thought maybe there's dead bodies in there or something. But no, it's probably a bunch of this woman's paintings. Fine. They're good stuff. It is what it is. So we end up going, she says, the painting's $1,200. My wife goes, looks at me. I go, fine, buy it. Again, a market order. That's a market order to buy. Now, let's turn the tables a little. Let's say it's Sunday night. The flea market's wrapping up. And Miss McGuire, needs to sell her paintings. She doesn't want to wrap them up and get them back on the truck. So what she will do is she will sell them at pretty much at any price. Instead of just wrapping them up, she go, I need to get rid of them. If I go, I'm willing to pay $800, she will sell them to me. So remember, in a market order, you buy at the ask where someone's willing to sell it, or you sell at the bid where someone's willing to buy it. That is a market order. Boom. No limit. I don't care about price. Just buy it or just sell it. That's a market order. Now, however, we're leaving, and I violated the best execution rules by doing what I'm about to do. If this was a market. As we're leaving, my daughter now, she lives about a mile from me, and she has an old house. It's about 120 years old, and she's trying to replicate the stuff, like not the same time period, but like older stuff. She's not buying like IKEA stuff. Okay. So, and we're not going to go crazy on price. So we're looking for stuff for her. We're not willing to pay top price. My wife, trust me, I can tell an auction story. Like these auction houses, my wife is like famous at now. So we see these 10 chairs, which is awesome. Perfect for her, the right fabric, everything. Maybe she was going to redo it, but they were perfect size, shape, style, everything. So the guy goes, I'm selling them for $150 each. So that's going to be $1,500. Now, I should have performed best execution by walking around the entire flea market and checking every single offer of selling these shares. And that's what best execution is. So in the finance, if you get an order, you have to check every place it's being sold to get the best price. Every market, New York Stock Exchange, ARCA, all this shit. That is, that's since the stock exchange split up, you have to do that. You have to get best execution by going to every single tent in a way to find the best price, the lowest price, whatever it is. They don't say lowest, they just say best price. As an order, you have to do that, but I didn't do that. I saw the chairs. I said I like them, so I said, okay, let's have some fun. The chairs are $150 each. That's the offer. That's the inside offer. I go, I'm not willing to pay $150, so I'll pay. I saw 6 on the thing. I will pay $120. That's my bid. So now the inside market is $120 by $150. I'm the best bid. He's the best offer. We're there. It's $120, $150. My wife starts walking away. She's like, I don't want to see this. And for other reasons. I go $120. He goes $150. We're now at the inside market. Nothing happens because he's offering at $150. I'm at $120, bidding $120. If he wants to sell his chairs, yes, it's on to me at $120. That's a sell. And if I want to buy him, I have to buy him at the ask, which is $150. We now have limit orders, right? Limit orders is I'm willing to pay $120, not higher than that. He's willing to sell it at $150, not lower than that. That's the limit. Those are limit orders. Moving on, we sit there staring at each other, mano a mano, just like in a movie, eyes looking at each other. Who's going to blink? So I blinked. So I said, I'll pay $125. I'll pay $130. So now I upped it from $125 to $130. I think whatever. I'm now at $130 bidding. Again, facts abused. I'm bidding $130. He's offering $150. That's still the inside market. I'm the best bid, $130. He's the best offer at $150. That's the national best bid offer, and it's the inside market. So I thought. As I'm sitting there, some other jamoke walks in and goes, I'll pay $140. Oh, crap. Okay. I tried to do a Boston accent, but it didn't work. He goes, I'll pay $140. And I'm like, shit, I'm way behind here. So now the inside market is now $140 by $150. The best bid is $140. It's not me. The best offer is $150. That's him. I'm not involved. I'm at $130. I'm way behind. So I sit there and go, should I do this? He's thinking, should I sell it at $140? The guy's going, should I up it to $150? Whatever it is. I don't know. I'm waiting. So I'm not on the inside market anymore because I am outside that. So what's going to happen is I'm going to sit there and lose out on it. So no, I'm not doing that. So I bid $145. Now the inside market is now $145 by $150. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think the guy's going to he'll give up $5 to sell it to me. And I'm sitting there waiting there. We're staring at each other. And then the other jamook comes in and goes, I'll pay $150. So he took the offer. So I lost out because I wanted to be a little greedy and hold out at $145. I should have just paid the $5. Well, maybe. So I'm walking away with this stupid painting, and my wife comes up, goes, come here. So she showed me 3 tents over, not even that far. She had the same chairs, the same fucking chairs, all of them for $90 each. She negotiated. They were like 110. She got it down to 90. So what I should have done was best execution by checked all the tents, check all the different areas, and see what it is. Now, best execution is where you get an order from a customer. You have to check all the markets, everywhere else, all the different places to get the best price. Not always the lowest price, but the best price. That's what you have to do. So now the difference is if I call you up and say, hey, I want you to go to this exchange or ARCA or the New York Stock Exchange or NASDAQ, you have to go there. You don't have to worry about best execution because I told you where to go. But if I don't say that, we'll call it a non-directed order. You have to do best execution where you have to check all the markets and find the best price, which is what I didn't do. So by me losing out on the bid and being greedy, it worked out because my wife got a better deal on that. Okay, so now remember, a market order is you're just going to buy at the price, whatever it is. You're going to buy at the ask, sell at the bid. A sell market order is you're going to sell it at the price, sell at the bid. You're not going to care about price so much. A limit order is you're setting a budget. That's what those 120 by 140 by 150 things I was doing. So again, you buy at the ask, you sell at the bid. Now, the inside market is the highest bid and the lowest ask. I hope I explained those explanations. So the highest bid is and the lowest offer is the inside market. That's where the market is, and that's what we're working on. Hope you like what I'm doing. Please check me out. I have a TikTok, Series 7 Whisper. I have Instagram, Series 7 Whisper, and I do a live Q&A every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's a real shit show, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of hype stuff, music, stuff like that. Trying to get you hyped up to take this test and pass. Let's go, baby.